Hi, I'm Shannon Lee, and this is Shannonleighpencilme-in. I'm an online band promoter, and I promote where bands play on the weekends. I have bands in Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois, but I'm based in Michigan, so feel free to friend request me and you can get on my site. I do interviews, and at these interviews I do photography and video. I am doing a series on how to promote your bands. Well, today, right now, I'm doing a video on how to sell your merchandise. Now, selling your merchandise is another part of your band. You need to keep it separate. So there's 3 parts on how to have a very productive band. 1 is your band, 2 to sell merchandise, and 3 to promote your band. Now these need to be separate from each other because sales, you have to put the time and effort into it if you want to get anything out of it, and to get out of it would be money. Promotion, you need to be able to promote your band so everyone knows who you are. Now we're going to go on with sales, okay? Sales, when you get into where you're going, you need to, when you're done, don't go off and take off and goof with your buddies. Go get some alcohol. Go smoke your cigarettes. Go goof with your buddies and everything. What you need to do is put your fans first, okay? And if you're in a big place or you're busy or whatever, go to your table, okay? But first, your table needs to be eye-catching. It needs to be over there. And people, first thing when they walk into the bar, the gig, the venue, they should see it. That should be standing out. That should be spectacular, eye-catching. You know, they should say, I gotta go there. What is that? That table should be better looking than the hottest woman in there, or the hottest guy in. That should be the best table around. You need to have spectacular signage. You know, that signage should promote who you are, what your band is, you know. Don't be something you're not. Always remember, if you're country, don't put rock and roll out there. You're rock and roll, don't put country out there. You know, you really need to know your style, okay? You need to get people to want to go there. So make sure your signage is good. Have business cards out on your table. So if someone wants to know who you are, they can grab a business card. Also on your table, have the next few gigs. You know, put a flyer out there, say, you know, Saturday here, Friday here, Saturday here. You know, 3-4 shows, at least 1 or 2. You know, have a contest. You know, put out a mailing list. I can't really say too much about mailing lists because we really haven't got into them. And that's something we're going to do and do some sharing some more. There are a few bands out there doing it, so ask around. They might be telling you if they're good, how they like them. You know, I'll talk to them because I know who they are and see what they're doing and how they like them, and maybe some things that they think maybe they should change, try. So we'll come up with mailing list and see what everybody thinks. But let's get back to our table. On the table, you should have your business cards, maybe a mailing list, maybe some freebies. But CDs. Now, a problem with CDs is a lot of people just throw CDs in and put them out there. You really should have the tracks of what's on your CD, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that people know, you know, this. I like this song, and I want to know what number it is because it's really annoying. I get it, try to figure out. Oh, was that 5, 4, 5? I don't really like that. So at least if you can anything, at least type it up and glue it inside the CD. And if you can't really come up with anything spectacular, just put in a nice wrapper in it and have all the guys sign it. You know, and then kiss it or something. You know, autographs are great. So when you become a millionaire, I can sell it on eBay. You know, so, but personally, if you have all your band at the table, which you should, you know, they can sign it personally and it'll make it better, you know. Things to go on the table. Oh, if their table's spectacular, it will increase sales. If it's pleasing to the eye, people like it. You go somewhere and something looks spectacular, people go. You build it, they will come. Another thing they should have on their table, there's new merchandise. Everyone always has sweatpants, t-shirt, and stuff like that. Here's some ideas to try. Stickers, free pens, free pencils. But why don't you try some of these? Water bottles, totes. Everyone likes those little back totes that you have strapped on. Sweatpants, hats, phone cases are in now. Posters. Another kind of thing is you can get pictures that people have taken or that you've taken and have a marker, have some printed out. People come in, sign them. And if you don't let them buy them, just give them away, sign them. If you look hot, your band looks hot, oh, women go crazy of that. Ooh, I got his picture, I got his picture. You know, that would go well. So maybe something like that. Another thing you should have on your page, 2-3 dates out. Flyers, you know, we're going here, we're going here, we're going here, we're going here. At least 2-3 dates out, you know. And when you're up there, make sure you're mingling, you're shaking hands, you're talking, you're asking who you are. You know, you're having a good time. You're making those person that's standing in front of you feel like $1 million. They want to come back. You know, they weren't a fan before, now they are. Maybe they weren't crazy about your music, but you made them feel special. They'll give you another try. You know, go to your table, decorate it, make it look good. Try some different kind of merchandise. Get the mailing list out. Throw some business cards on it. Maybe do a little contest. You can sign my mailing list and put you on a contest. Now, guys, you got t-shirts, you got sweatshirts. Wear them. You look hot and sexy in them. Those guys are going to want to wear them so they look hot and sexy for the girls. The girls are going to want to wear them because they want to know they like you and you are looking at them and they're looking at you. It's all about looking hot, guys. And if you got to advertise who you are, you know, Trixie Tang Clay, love ya. There was a report on TV, and in the crowd was a guy wearing Trixie Tang shirt. It was so exciting. We were all so happy to see this guy wearing Clay's shirt. So, advertise. You gotta wear your shirts. You gotta get people to wear your shirts. And if you're not wearing them, they're not gonna want to wear them. So you gotta look hot into them to make them look hot into them. That was so proud point for Clay. See that guy wearing his shirt. So, you know, you wear them, advertise them. Other people will want to wear them and advertise them to see they look just as good as you in them. You know, so those are the things to try to sell your merchandise. So remember, guys, there's 3 things now that you have to do to be in a band if you want to rise up in the ranks to become a better band, popular band, rich band, band of the year. So now we got to be the best band you can be. Promotions. You got to put much effort into your promotions. 3rd, sales. You got to keep these things separate. So, and there's a 4th one. You got to love me because I love you. I love you. This is Shannon Lee. This is Shannonleipencilme-in. I love you guys for sure. Thanks. See ya.